sports. It's in the game.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're watching the Snowhawks, reigning league MVP. He's fifth in the NFL in passing yards entering this week. It's the Snowhawks and the Cowboys, and it's all up next.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And off we go from Dallas. Short kick, just reaching the... Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And the fumble recovery is made. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And we will get a look at their sixth-year signal caller.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to build on today.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They send a tight end in motion.
Go.
Another carry for him. And he'll get it up to the 44. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. White throwing here. And that falls incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. White to throw it. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go.
2nd and 10 now. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here's White to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Snowhawks will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And they'll be led out by their QB, now in his 8th season in the NFL.
2 numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those 2 numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Watson with the catch. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. And the Cowboys bring a couple extra defensive backs down. 3rd down coming. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. The Snowhawks getting ready to send this one flying. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And the fair catch secured here at the 16. Back out come the Cowboys for their 2nd drive. And as they take the field, Brock, they got to be thankful that interception didn't cost them. Still scoreless here.
I like how you say they. I think the quarterback in particular
Yep.
right, loves a chance to have in golf a breakfast ball or a mulligan, another opportunity to flush that first drive away.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back-to-back carries here. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Back to throw. Here's White. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. Through 1 quarter, neither. And we're back. Road offense out there and set. Let's get the 2nd quarter started. They'll have it here after forcing that punt to end the first. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. From the gun, here's a handoff. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Snowhawks get the game's first points here in the 2nd. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 13. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. Gets everything he has under this throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing off the play fake here. He's got a man left. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the...
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
To the air, 3rd and long. Into traffic, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go now. Ready?
Now White. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw, White. Finds the in route, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And another mistake for them here. This punt had way too much on it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They're already on a modest little winning streak here, currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And it sets up 2nd down. Looking for a throw here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that gives them the first. He's going to throw this one. Cut out left. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Still sticking with the passing game. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Back to throw now. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He has the touchdown. Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Snowhawks stretch their lead to 21.
Joshua Cardi to kick off.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returnable from the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Smash, smash. Check, check.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That was B.J. Ojulari on the stop.
Ready, ready.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready.
He takes a knee, and that's going to run out the final couple seconds of half number 1. We're through 2 with the Snowhawks overcoming that home field advantage. They've got the lead at the break. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start up in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle. And it's the Seahawks who are out in front in the second quarter. Jackson Smith-Njigba up over 100 yards receiving with 2 touchdown grabs. From there, let's head down to Nevada to check in on the Raiders in Las Vegas. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting New England Patriots. The Raiders seem to be on their way to what would be a good victory. Lastly, let's get up to Buffalo to check on the Bills. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting L.A. Rams. Josh Allen, close to 300 yards passing there. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly. These 2 teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock
The
Hewer.
Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. So their offense will have it first to begin quarter number 3. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He lobs it up, left sideline, looking, brought in, inside the 20. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Pass play now. Short pass brought in. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one. Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. So now, here's 3rd and goal. He's dropping back to throw. And in for the touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. The Cowboys about set to take over. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. White throwing here. He's on the move. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Oh, he loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Third down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing fourth down, they're off the field completely.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. He'll throw it. It is caught left side. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. They'll run here from the gun. And they bring him to a stop, but this run gets him into the red zone down to the 15. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. He'll look to throw. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Throw left side, complete. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. He'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They give it to him again. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
From the 17. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play.
Okay, ready?
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Bring it. Roll. Hey.
White to throw it. They left him wide open. It's complete. Rolling into enemy territory. Has a hole left, room to run. There it is, touchdown Dallas! The Cowboys making the scoreboard look a touch better. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're gonna try the onside kick here. And they aren't able to get it back. The hands team does its job. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
60 by 6, 60 by 3. Trap 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Looking to the air here. Watson with the catch. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Setting up a throw. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. It's his running back. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take.
And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Snowhawks keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Cardi now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Snowhawks grow their lead yet again. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This is taken in at the 13. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. Well, we all know at this point, turnovers the big problem for them in this game, Brock. And not surprisingly, the defense has capitalized on those mistakes on more than one occasion to their benefit.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that can be tough to win football games in spite of, right? But over the test of time, turnovers are the #1 thing that cost you games, especially after that first one. Once there's blood in the water, you feel it with the defense. They get all over you, trying to force another turnover and another and another.
Finds a man right side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing now from the gun. Dumped up. He gets crushed behind the line and the ball comes out. And it's picked up by the defense. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Snowhawks continue piling it on here in the 4th. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it.
Yep.
Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
Cardi now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Snowhawks continue piling onto this lead.
Cowboys 7. Joshua Cardi to kick off.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Return coming here from the 12. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Cowboys offense headed out there. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! Scooped up by the defense. And they get this down to the 28. While a new off. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. From the 40 on second down. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
From the gun on third down. complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys trying to do some window dressing.
On the double.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Set the knee. Check. Shot alert.
Back to throw, here's White. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. All set up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now it's White. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They have themselves another first and 10.
First down. First and 10.
White looking to throw. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
He just throws this one away. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Third and 5.
Let's go now.
Here's White to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
First and 10.
One final shot here. Cut out left. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one.